A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong. But it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah! Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. A little crazy for you. Hey. I'm a little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now, baby. I'm a little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now, baby. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. I feel crazy. A little crazy for you, baby. Yeah, yeah. Little crazy for you now. Oh, yeah, crazy for you.
Hello set එක මොකද වෙන්නේ? මොකද වෙන්නේ? Welcome to the stream guys. ඇහෙනවද? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. මොකද වෙන්නේ set එක? ඔන්න අද ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන අලුත් ගේම් එකක් අරගෙන ඔක්කොටම. Welcome to the stream. තරින්දු hello කොහමද brother? බුලන ඉන්නවා hi තාරක hi කොහමද? යෝහන් ඉන්නවා. Hey racer මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? අලුත් ගේම් එකක්ද කියලා අහනවා YouTube පැත්තට සෙට් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අපි YouTube පැත්තේ කමෙන්ට්ස් ටික ලෝඩ් කරගමු. Okay YouTube පැත්තට සෙට් වෙන්න. අපිට සෙට් එකක් ඉන්නවා YouTube පැත්තේ. Music B ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. ෂහන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. ඉසුරු යෝමල් සහන් ඉන්නවා. ප්‍රමීත් hi කොහමද? මොකද වෙන්නේ ෂාන්? මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? ප්‍රවීන් කොහමද? ඉරෝෂාන් ඉන්නවා hi. hi මොකද වෙන්නේ? කියලා අහනවා. ඩයනා ඉන්නවා. සෙට් එක මොකද වෙන්නේ? ලූනා කොමොස් සවා. ඕක කීයක් දායි හරි. මේක ගැන විස්තර ටිකක් කියමු අපි. ගේම් එක පටන් ගන්න කලින් අපි ගේම් එකේ විස්තර ටිකක් බලමු. ඕකේ? ඕකේ මම අලුත් ස්ක්‍රීන් එකක් හදුවා බලමු ඕගොල්ලන් සෙට් වෙයිද කියලා. ඕකේ මම පොඩ්ඩක් පොඩි කරගත්තා. මොකද දැන් මේක ගේම් එක ටික ලස්සන නිසා. ගේම් එක මම තාම ඕපන් කරේ නෑ. හරි අපි ගේම් එකේ විස්තර ටිකක් බලමු. Alright. Gaming chat චතුප thank you follow එකට boys follow අරත් දාලා ගන්න follow පරක් දාලා ගන්න live එක ඔන්න මම follow request එකක් එවන්න share request එකක් එවන්න share පරක් දාලා ගන්න shares තුනක් තියෙනවා අපි shares 10ක්වත් කරමු රවින්ද් භායි කොහමද ගේමින් චතුප හයි මොකෝ වෙන්නේ අලුත් ගේම් එකක්ද අලුත් ගේම් එකක් තියෙන්නේ Guardian of the Galaxy අර මම මේකේ trailers ටිකයි requirements ටිකයි ඔක්කොම ටික පෙන්නන්නම් මුලින්ම Steam Oh. Hari. Main megakකට. Okay. ඔන්න display capture එක දාමු. හරි. ඔයාලට පේනවනේ? switch off කරමු. අපි ගේම් එකේ ට්‍රේලර් එකක් බලමු. කොප් Guardians of Galaxy fans ලා ඉන්නවද?
Now who's with me? Woo! You're a big boy! Rocket! Fireworks!
How's this for a plan B?
Drax! Big deal!
Hot blast! A worthy foe!
Gamora!
Slice off its tail?
Yeah! That! See? Piece of cake.
කාර්යය නම් කිව්වකෝ වෙන්නේ. Guardians of the Galaxy
got a plan C? We got this! Probably!
Alright, game එකේ විස්තර ටිකක් කියන්න ඕන ඕක තමයි ට්‍රේලර් එක. හරි. මේක යුරෝ 59යි මෙහෙ මං හිතන්නේ ලංකාවේ
Peggy
වීඩියෝ එකට
16.
අඩු ඇති. but then මේකේ requirements ටික කියන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ට. ඒ requirements ටික කොහෙද? ආවේ තියෙන. පේනවද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට? හරි. minimum requirements තියෙනවා මේකේ ඕන processor එක Ryzen 5 එකක් කියලා තියෙන්නේ 8GB RAM. එච්චර ලොකු game එකක් නෙමෙයි. game එක 80GB available space එක ඉල්ලනවා recommended ඉල්ලනවා 16GB RAM එකක්. ඒ කියන්නේ game එක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් හොඳට play කරන්න 16GB RAM එකක් ඕන. Ryzen 5 Intel i7 තමයි recommended. graphic card එක GTX 1660 Super එකේ හරි AMD RX 590 Radeon RX 590 එකේ ඉඳන් මේක play කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. දැන් අපි game එක පැත්තට යමු නේ. Who's excited? මම දැන් මේ ඊයේ ඉඳන් download කරගත්තේ ඉඳන් මේ ගහන්න බලාගෙන ඉන්නේ. Okay. Alright. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඩොලර් 49 ඒක තමයි ලංකාවට ගණන් අඩුයි සාමාන්‍ය මේ වගේ ගේම්. අඩෝ පාර එක මරු කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා මරු ගේම් එක ලයන් ගැහුවා කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා මම දැක්ක ලයන් මේ වීඩියෝ එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා ලයිව් එකෙත් ගැහුවද මන් දැක්කා. හරි. new game යමුනේ. we got this probably don't got this. What the hell? Difficulty. You are master of your own galaxy and find your personal guardian experience. No one said being superhero was easy. Hey, me koga select karan boys. Sean Fernando, Nick Swagger. 150 stars. අමර මේ නික්ස් වැකද මේ? Yo bro, thank you support එකට. Thank you stars වලට. GG's. මේ මොකද්ද මේකෙන් අපි තෝරගන්නේ boys? Difficulty settings. We got this probably. Don't got this. We do it our way. The heck? I don't know. Guys, මොකද කියන්නේ අක්කා වැඩද කියන අක්කා වැඩ අයියේ අක්කාට ගහන්න ලස්සන ගේම් එකක් තියෙනවා. ඕකත් ඔක්කොම බලන්නකෝ ගේම් නේම් එක Kena Bridge of Spirits. මම දැක්ක මේ ගේම් එක. මම එයාට දාලා දෙන්නම් මේක. Kena Bridge of Spirits. අර කෙල්ලෙක් ඉන්නේ මේ අර පොඩි පොඩි සත්තු ඉන්න එක නේද මම දැක්ක ඒක ලස්සන. First එක we got this. Okay. Okay. First එක select කරන්න කියලා කිව්වා current difficulty level easy. Okay. I will go with easy. Start game. Okay. Let's go boys. මේක තව සින්දු ගොඩක් තියෙනවා මම මේක ස්ට්‍රීමින් මෝඩ් එක ඔන් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ සින්දු ටික වෙනස් වුණා මම හිතන්නේ ග්‍රැෆික්ස් කොහොමද දන්නේ මම RTX ඔන් කරේ නැහැ Okay.
From the time I was young, I knew this day would come. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be
Oh, you missing me?
your daddy was a man people wanted dead. Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes
Turnover?
to shove,
Nice.
we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride
ඒ
straight.
සින්දුද තියෙන්නේ මේකේ Song එක man, no guts, no glory. So let's start.
Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
මේකේ lyrics ටික තියෙනවා නේ සින්දුවේ
Man on the run, he's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when
Zero to hero මේ තියෙන්නේ
bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, you
මෙයාට copyright වලින් දන්නේ නැහැ boys
can't run forever. Gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove,
මොකද්ද මේ බෑන්ඩ් එක
we'll bring hell down from above.
boys දන්නව මේක
Tonight we ride straight
Star load
into the fire.
Alright, put it down
You ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand.
මේ ඔක්කොම පත්තරෙන් බලන්න පුළුවන් නේ
This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Okay එක පිටුවයි බලන්න පුළුවන් හැබැයි ඒ දොරට ගහනවා
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
කවුද මේ අම්මද
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma.
hair style එක නිකන්
මා.
80s වල
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I, we just...
අපි මේ පොඩි වැඩක් කරමු. ගේම් එකේ මේකේ සබ්ටයිටල් යන්නේ. සබ්ටයිටල් තිබ්බනම් හොඳයි නේ. ඒ කොහෙන්ද දන්නේ අමාරු.
I on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
ඔය ගේම් එක
Oh,
මාර
you
ගති
look up
කියලා
at the
දාලා තියෙනවා. ඒක
stars and
තමයි ගහලා බලමු.
Tell me all about the places you've been.
ස්ටෝරි එක බලමු. අපි හිමීට ගහමු ගේම් එක නේ ආතල් එකේ.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh, Peter! You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even. Never mind.
ඔව්
13
ශුභකා.
more years.
ඒ
Look at you.
ශුභකා ඉන්නේ.
Where does time go?
Star Wars එකේ නේ.
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
කිල් එකේ බෙඩ් එකේ ඉන්න පුළුවන්, බෙඩ් එකේ නැගිටින්න පුළුවන්. ඕ මොකද කොල්ලා? මේ කොල්ලේ ආවේ.
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
ෆෝන් තියෙනවා. Nice poster. Okay. කොල්ලයි කාමරේ.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
යාර ගන්න. මට ගහන්න බෑ.
Need to build up my calluses.
Yes, you do. කපාට මේ නැතිවුණොත් කියන්න ගේම් එක කොපිරයිට් සදි දන්නේ නැහැ මේක ස්ට්‍රීමින් මෝඩ් ඔන් කරලා තිබ්බට මාමුදු සිද්දුට එකක් තියෙනවා.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
ඒ ස්ටාරෝඩ්
How
පොඩි
long was I
කාලෙද
out
කොහෙද?
for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the.
අප්පරක් දෙන්න. ඇලර්ට් බොක්ස් එක නිකන් මැද්දේ වැඩි වගේ සීන් එකක් නැද්ද? මේක පොඩ්ඩක් ඩිස්ටර්බ් නේ. හරිද? Okay.
Fucked it.
Gamora's on our side.
යා පොරේ
Drax.
මොකෝ වෙන්නේ?
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Nice jacket. පටනේ. මුගේ වැඩේ මාර සින්දු අහන එකනේ මුගේ අර වෝක්මන් එකක් එහෙම අතේ තියෙනවනේ. පොඩි කාලේ ඉඳන්. කරන්නේ රජිත මොකෝ වෙන්නේ මේ Guardians of the Galaxy අලුත් ගේම් එක අත්මැද බං මේ ඇඟිල්ලෙන් දත් මේවා කර කර ඉන්නේ අර මූඩ් කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ බෑක් එකට බලන්න
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
ඇවිදින්න බෑද
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
ඊමට හදලා තියෙනවා මේ
Let's
ගේම්
be
එක නේ
nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who
Oh,
ain't
Groot,
scared
what a
of the
Groot fan.
galactic police?
I'm
Got
good,
the
yeah.
numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting
Nice.
Arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
spoke to him Ooh.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops,
Quarantine
our
zone?
navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Nice
තමයි
gizmos,
වැඩ
Rocket.
ගෙජට්
I'm
මාමා
calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the
ඒ
force
උක්කු
field
පුතාව
and reach
අතක්
your
කරනවා
coordinates in
උදාගින්
one piece, all we
උක්කු
gotta
පුතා
do is
දන්නවනේ
set them
සෙට්
up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
let him work investigate
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running? It goes more like, wah, wah, wah!
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
guys
sure
මේක
about
spoilers
that?
ඇති Guardians of the
all my
Galaxy
intel
මේ
came from your
Avengers
source.
Marvel series බලලා නැත්තම් මේක spoilers
Very
ඇති guys
reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means? It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are
කොණ්ඩේ
gonna drive
රැවලයි
it right
කලු
into
වුණා නම්
our
ටිකක් වාගේ ඉරාට අය පුළුවන් වෙලාවට ගේම් එකේ ස්ටෝරි එක පොඩ්ඩක් බලමු මටත් තාම තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ පටන් ගත්ත විතරයි මං ඔයාලට සීන් එක තේරෙද්දි කියන්න සාමාන්‍ය අරුඩ් ඉන්නේ බැඩිස්ටා ඉන්නේ ඔයාලා බලලා තියෙනව නේද අර කැරක්ටර් එක
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
When
arrived,
she arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the
මම
shit.
මේ එළිය බලන්න
Indeed,
පුළුවන් මේක
it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Nice.
එක්සිසන් ඩේටා මම රේඩියෝ එක දාන්න පුළුවන්
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course, Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
අමෝරා
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why
ගමෝරා
aren't you in it?
I was,
ඒ ගමෝරාට මේ ෆිල්ම් එකේ ඉන්න කැරක්ටර් එක
One thing to
පට්ටනේ
get into
මේ
the
ෆිල්ම්
zone.
එකේම
We still
ඉන්න
gotta catch
කැරක්ටර්ස්
that
නෙමෙයි අරන්
monster.
තියෙන මූණු වෙනස්
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really.
ස්පොයිලර්
Now, if
තොරන්
you're
දීලා
done
තියෙන්නේ කලින්ම
strategizing.
ස්පොයිලර්
Feel free to
ලෙට්
grab
දෙන්න
your
මෙයා
seat.
මැරෙනවා
We're almost ready to go.
ආනේ මෙයා බේර ගන්න ඕනේ අන්තිමට මට මතක නැසි මේක නම් නීමෙන්ටම හදලා තියෙන කට්ටග්‍රැෆි මේ ෂිප් එක එලවන්න පුළුවන් දෙය කියන්නේ
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
මේකෙන්
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market.
Romak yang
Okay,
romak.
here we go.
Oh.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Core security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why is the
Insal
Nova
bari,
next
welcome
door?
to the stream.
Oh, we were
GGI
going in.
මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? අපි
Here's the
ගහනවා Guardians
assassin's
of the Galaxy.
contacts
ෂෙයා
are
කරලා
as
දාලා ගන්න voice.
untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Oh,
Relax,
good
Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the
Guys,
next
set
time.
එක බහලා ඉන්නේ.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it?
0,
4 digits?
4, 5,
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Core.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this
0, 4,
date for this
5.
ship.
Oh, I
What?
get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption.
There.
Okay. Now what? Mata sediano.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Cartographic guys.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Core had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Ozone අලුත් map
Stay
එක.
focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
මේ ship එක එලවන්න බැයිද දන්නේ නැහැ.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that
Okay,
mining
mask
rig, we need to place thumpers on
Okay,
both
but the
sides.
mask
Two
is thin.
sides, two teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry!
All right.
Once the thumpers are placed, we'll
That
leave
kind
the
of mask
middle,
it.
and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Yo.
Very well.
ඒ jetpack එක කොහොමද දාන්නේ? අයි මේ fight එකේ
Thumper 1 done.
dial එකක් යනවා ඒකේ හදාගන්න.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What?
Very sweet
Pink
when
goop?
you're
It's custom
Ryzen.
nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
අම්මා සිරි. ස්කෑන් කරන්න.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
එයාට ස්කෑන් කරන්න පුළුවන් ඔක්කොම. info.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet, just like this place.
Practice. හරි අපි බලමු.
Hostile
ඉස්සරහට
ones,
ගිහිල්ලා
I
පොඩ්ඩක්.
guess.
Man, these missiles were devastating during the war. Wonder if any still work.
You tell me, Visor Boy.
Take that, brittle stuff.
He is not a better shot than me. Wouldn't mind seeing the specs of these babies.
මේව නිකම් එකතු වෙනවද දන්නේ නැහැ නේ අපි මේව කරද්දි. අපි ෂූට් කරද්දි.
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Yes. Phasmophobia එකත් ගහමු. Delay නෙමෙයි delay.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap
delay එක
or
හදන්න
components.
මන් දන්නේ නැහැ නේ කොහොමද කියලා හදන්නේ.
I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way.
Wow.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
මේක නිකන් මේ
Whatever. I'm
brain
just
එක
saying,
blast
it's a lot
වෙලා
to
වගේ.
take in.
මොලයක් වගේ.
Oh,
තාම
look!
මේ
Yellow and
video එක වගේ
blue.
තියෙන.
Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice.
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Make some cash.
You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
මේ
If
නික්මස්
this
ගේ
job
voice
pans
එක
out,
වගේ නේ මුගේ
sure
voice
we'll
එක
get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in,
Nice.
not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
මේක ටිකටම යන්න
You
පුළුවන්
know,
දන්නේ නැහැ
I think
මේක.
I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater
Puta.
good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Ah, shit.
Space එක ගන්න.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Nice. මේක තමයි ආතල්.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
Pink
The
cotton
three of
can be
us
හැමතැනම.
hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Careful on that
Oh.
thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
More blue and gold. More Nova Corps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead
අපි
ones
යනවා.
can't arrest us.
මෙන්න
There's
මේකට.
the mining rig.
මේ ලොකු
Any
සිලින්ඩර්
sign
එක.
of our monster?
Not yet. Whoa!
ගේම් එක නම්
Pretty sure
සුපර්
that
ගයිස්
way's a
නියමෙටම
dead end.
හදලා තියෙනවා.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a
ගන්න
dead end?
pink cotton.
Because, unlike you, I have a very
ගෲට්
keen
යන හැටි
sense of
බට්ට
direction.
වගේ. මුල් දාලා යන්න. යන්න.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
Someone's been practicing.
මේකේ මේ
Ugh,
Gun
I
again.
hate these
Bullet
ship-eating
man.
parasites. Larkers would shoot right through the Milano. Nice
parasites.
splatter. Hey,
Unge
50
parasite
units says I
කියන්නේ
can clear
label
more of
උන්නේ.
these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it?
Yeah,
Hacked it
yeah,
into your
the zero
visor
gravity
cover last
thing.
time you took a
Maybe.
snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
ඉතින් මේ zero gravity නේ කොහොමද මේ
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just
Galaxy
up
ගෙනින්.
ahead. I'm thinking right in front through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it.
rocket
It's better
කියවන
not to
වැඩි
wonder
වගේ
what
නැද්ද
happened
boys?
to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long
rocket
time
කාර්යය
ago
පොඩ්ඩක්
anyways.
කියවන වැඩි. මේ character එක ඇති කොහොමද? දැන් මේ මූත් එක ගේමක් තියෙනවා මට අර parasite ලා මේවා කරන්න මම එක. උඩා.
Amazing! I should have been recording.
ඉවරයි අරු නෝන්ඩි
I wanna see
කරනවා.
if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me.
shortcut
catch up.
එක යන්න ගිහින්.
Okay, there's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got
Okay.
it.
Yellow blue missile bay. What the heck? බලමු.
All right, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
Now this brings back memories.
Okay. Item එකක් හම්බ.
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
New Guardian
If all
collectible.
else
ආමර
fails,
collectibles
do
තියෙනවා
something.
මේකේ. Nice.
Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little
දසිදු
guy.
හයි කොහොමද? What the heck? මේ මොකද්ද මේ? Shoot.
Whoa,
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy.
අත් මේ අමුතු සතෙක්.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
No, 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 no.
Oh, it's like pumping his shit.
ඉවර වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොනවද උන්ගේ තියෙනවනේ ඒක එකතු කරගන්න. What the heck?
Hey, if Quill dies, we all get a bigger
Another one. I heard that. Bringing the pain.
Okay.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
අරු එනේ. මා බයිට් කරනවා. දැන්
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile
මේකේ
Terran frame
materials
cannot
තියෙනවා
handle
එක
the
එකවා.
impact.
Upgrade available. මොකක්ද upgrade එක? කොහෙන් දන්නේ upgrade කරන්නේ? බලමු තව ඉස්සරහට යද්දි තියෙනවා හිතන්න.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Okay.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place.
bro.
And getting monsters in the sack too. Mother of Scott! Oh!
මේ කඩාවැටෙන ගිය සැටි. go. ඇයි බංගේ ජෙට් පැක් එකකින් එච්චර
Are you kidding me?
Smack! That was too
ආ විතරේ කඩාවැටෙන්නේ.
You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
Nice, good. Hold, enter. මොකද්ද මේ button එක? Shift. Yes. Press 1 to use.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Groot help කරනවා අපිට යන්න. Save point වලින් upgrade කරන්න. Okay, nice.
Gross. More ship eaters.
මෙන්න මේ.
All right.
එයාට
Back
ඒක
to
කරු මම
business.
හිතන්නේ
Let's go.
පස්සේ
Why
අපිට
the
craft කරන්න
enthusiasm?
ඕන
Is
වෙන්නේ.
our bet still on? And I'm gonna kick your butt. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
දෙකයි මාත් දෙකයි. Parasite like game එකක් කියන්නේ.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
මේක Parasite ලා දැක්කොත් ටක් ගාලා
I can't
boys
stand
පෙන්නන්න
these
මරන්න
things
ඕනේ.
chewing up all this beautiful
මට
cell.
points හම්බෙන ඕගොල්ලන් මේ උඩ පේනව නේද? මාස්ටර්.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
Come on, Groot.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Come on, Groot.
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there? You let us
මේකේ
know.
තනකොළ වගේත් වැවෙනවා නේ ටික ටික. ඒක පාට.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to
Kola
do
kola
for
eno
Nova
me.
Corps Patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if
Guys,
it means
මොකද
leaving
හිතන්නේ
us
game
behind.
එක? කියන.
Flock that!
Trust
Wannan
me,
superior.
I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch
that
real
piano,
criminals. I can
attend
talk
me,
my
yeah,
way
no.
out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
රවුමක්
This
ගන්න.
place really makes you wonder
About what?
what Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there.
ඉරේෂ් ආවා. කාටුන් එක බලලා
one to go.
තියෙනවා. නෑ මම දන්නේ නැහැ මොකක්ද කියලා.
No.
කවිකි.
No! Flark and
Game එක
Skag.
යුරෝ 59
Attacking
brother.
batteries
GeForce.
fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
එයාට බැටරි එකක් හොයලා දෙන්න බෑනේ.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
මේ තියෙන බඩු. චල කෑ ගහන්න. මේක නේද? මේක අරන් දෙන්න බෑද?
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining
Locate the
ship.
battery
That's
and
where we
scan
want to end up.
it.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these
Okay.
fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Fast charge. මේ charge එක තියෙනවා නේද? empty battery. ආ මේක empty battery එකක්. charge එක තියෙන battery එකක් වань.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
battery එකක් වань.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well,
Damn it,
come on,
dude.
man.
පොකට් පුදුම අදිශ්‍යයක් තියෙන. මේ තුනේම නැද්ද ඒක?
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all
Better
like,
sit there,
her
man.
name is not, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
මේ කොහේ හරි හංගලයිද මට පේන්නේ.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna
එන්න
look
තියෙන
like?
උඩ එක.
How many left? Like more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
මේ තියෙන ගොඩ.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
Superior graphics now part කියලා දෙනවා. කී part
Minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
මුන්න එපා වෙනවා.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things!
මම අපිට මේ ෆයිට් කරද්දි යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන් මේගොල්ලන්ව.
String them up, dude!
Nice. The last floor process. Brute is victorious. Okay. Alright. දැන් මම වෙඩි තියන්න ඕනේ.
Sorry to burst your bubble! We're just killing party favors! Move it! Done! Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket! Some of these things are bigger than you!
මට උන්ගේ මේ ලොකු එකෙකුත් ඉන්නවා මේ. The heck?
Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
මං ඉවරයි.
Keep him away from that missile, brute!
Is the rodent procuring?
Lights out, eyeballs!
Just keep swinging those branches! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
I heard you can select target.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can
Me.
fix this thing!
මගේ හෙල්ත් බාර් එකේ හැම පෙන්නන්නේ නැහැ.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
අනෝද
Come
ගෙඩිය.
on, 2 down, 2
අර
to go.
උනේ සිරාවට අනෝද ගෙඩියක් වගේ.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender, don't expect us to send units to your next of kin or nothing.
I don't have kin.
My family is dead.
Survivors split the money. The rest of you... We'll make sure you get a proper burial. Groot'll say some nice words.
Man,
වෙනු
that
ජහයි
thing is
කොහොමද?
ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that
මේ වගේ
size.
පහක් හදලා
Plus
දෙන්න.
half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes, Star Stealth models with modified sneak attack parameters,
How do you know all this?
because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of
Okay.
my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from
දුවන හැටි මරුනේ. Raccoon.
my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyway. I wasn't even a person for the worst of the Kree mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
කතා කරන
The
දුවක්
entire
කොච්චරද?
facility was the problem. I wish I'd
Atom.
gone back and
අර
blown it up
පැත්තටත්
before the
යන්න
end of the
පුළුවන්.
war.
මෙන්න පැරසයිට්. Haru දැක්කේ නෑ.
How do we know the monster we're looking for
Ani
ain't one of
පැත්තට
these
ගියොත්
things we
මොනවද
already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we
වෙලාවට ආවේ.
load of this, Rocket. Don't worry, I ain't even got serious.
වෙලාවට ආවේ මට පැරසයිස් ගන්න.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
And whoa! What the heck? Cut scene name. Root पे use करो.
Rocket, think you can hack that thing? Bring it closer?
It's dead, Quill.
Brute, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Puta. Nami, mang nami. Go.
Double Agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Wadinan.
parts inside your head. Inside
Rocket scores!
Kohe de maarte.
Hey, Gro, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Found a nest!
Bam!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Ini. Kohe de mawalla. Ki ganne gaya
You know what, Quill?
Rocket
I
ki
think
ganne
it's
gaya.
unfair. You
But
got
the
two
gun
guns,
तीन.
I got one. I think my points should count double from now on.
අයේ
That's
කැම් එක
cheating.
තියෙන තැන තියෙන්න
All
ඕනේ.
right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
වැඩි වඩපිට බල
Hey,
මොන හරි
Thumper
දැක්කොත්
ain't
කියන්න
gonna install itself.
මේ මැටීරියල්ස් එහෙම දැක්කොත් කියන්න බොස් අපි එකතු කරගන්න.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
ආයේ වගේ.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill radius.
උගාව තියෙනවා මේ පොඩි බෝම්බයක් වගේ එකක් දැක්ක සීන් එක. රොකට් බොටා කියලා දැන්. රොකට් වැඩි කෑවා. පුතා දැන් ඉන්නේ එඩිටින් කරනවා. පුතා මා වැඩුණා. Come on, Brute.
At least they make a good splash. Bye-bye, little guy.
අර ස්ලෝ මෝෂන් එකේදී මොකක් හරි සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off.
I never did like balloons.
මේ ගන්ස් වල පොඩි නිකන් ඕවර්හීට් වෙන සීන් එකක් වගේ තියෙනවා. Last one.
I thought we were safe.
What the heck?
Oh, come on.
You know what they did?
Jump slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks.
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Come on, dude. What the hell?
Oh yeah, it is like that time. Watch that goo. It'll gum up your boots.
You're right. Apu tahu no mi.
Take this. What is whom taking? Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Come on, Groot. Come on, Groot. But a Groot again.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off.
Target select karanga.
One last freaky eye thing.
We're just killing party favors.
Who knew squashing bugs as a kid would pay off?
That one was juicy.
That one was juicy. Okay. Come on, Groot. Come on,
Oh
Groot.
yeah, it is like that time. I don't think so, pal. That's one dead worm.
Nice splatter,
That
Rocket.
canny, boys.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Okay. You receive ability point. Ability points dia kamu
Great
nak.
job.
Tab
We'll
begini.
meet you at the mining ship.
Itu kan. Kan. No. Tab begini. Okay. අම්මට සිර මේගොල්ලන්ගේ ඇබිලිටි වැඩි කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මට එකයි තියෙන්නේ. Nice. හැමෝගෙම තියෙන abilities. Ability point එකක් හම්බෙච්ච ගමන් කියන එක hello අම්මට සිරි අලුත් ගේම් එකක් කියලා තියෙනවා. අම්මට සිරි අලුත් ගේම් එකක් තියෙනවා. Root PC වුණා ලෝල්. මට ability එකක් හම්බුණා.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Kentuckians have no need for surnames.
Slide cancel
What
කරන්න
about
බෑ.
the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered
යන්
rage.
සුපිරියක් කියලා
Yeah,
දාන්න
one
පාරේ.
of those.
ඔන්න like කරලා නැත්නම් boys
Pocket
like
the
පාරක් දාන්න stream එක. share කරලා නැත්නම් share කරන්න. ඉන්න මම ඔයාලට share request එකක් එවන්න. share පාරක් දාලා ගමුනේ. ඔන්න එව්වා. Great. Great. ආවද? පාරක්. හරි.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano resin.
Come on, Groot. We
Come
need
on,
to get
Groot.
across here.
Come on,
Rocket
Groot.
wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
අන්ටියක් ඉස්සරහ යන්න ඕන මට අර
This
පැරාසයිට්
looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
අරු යනෝනේ බල්ලේ. නරියා. අන්න.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
මොල කෑලි ගැලවෙනවා.
No, no! Ah!
අයියෝ රොකට්. Groot? No.
Groot! Groot!
No. Ha. Ueno wrong.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
Groot නැත්තම් වැඩක් නෑ Guardians of the Galaxy. කොහොම පාට. Guys මේ හතර දෙනාගෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන් ආසම කාටද? පස් දෙනාගේ.
He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Grootගේ language එක rocket විතරයි understand.
That's it? We're
නෑනේ
not going
කාටවත්
after him?
තේරෙන්නේ නෑ
He
ඌ
says
I am
it's
Groot
fine.
කියලා
We'll
විතරයි
meet him
කියන්නේ.
later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber. He's alive.
But he fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like green team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
Oh.
Fruit's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about.
I got it.
Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
කට්ටිය අඩුයි. නේ අද කියලා 10 stars දෙනවා ඉනෝෂ්. ඔය ඉන්නේ කට්ටිය.
Relax, Quill. This place is complete.
No, it's not! It's the opposite of whatever you were gonna say.
මම පැරසයිට් ලා මරනවා. අරු අහක බලන් ඉන්න.
Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their Star Blasters with Nova Force
මේ
gravitational
ඩෑෂ්
shuttles.
එකක් තියෙනවා මොකක් කරේ.
Yeah, that would work.
ඩියර්. මොකක් කර නිකන් මේ පාට එබුණානේ මං අද. Anyways.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap.
අසින්න මොකෝ
Turbines.
වෙන්නේ. වඩින් මේ කැමස් හරියට පේන්නේ. ලස්සනයි මේ ගේම් එක
Right in the
PC
way.
එකක් නැහැ නේද? PC එක හදමු
Gotta
අපි.
get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying
ඒක
we're
අස්සේ
the
යන්න
gas?
පුළුවන්ද?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
Okay guys මේක ඕපන් කරන්න ඕනේ දැන්. කොහොමද ඕපන් කරන්නේ?
Hey, what's grosser than 10 Shatari nailed to a ship?
I don't know, what?
One Shatari nailed to 10 ships.
Nice!
Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks?
Smells kind of like old fruit.
Yeah, that's one of the smells.
How many are there?
Well,
guys මොකද කියන්නේ මේක කොහොමද
I'd
හරින්නේ?
say between 2,000 and 3,000.
මේක හැක් කරන්න පුළුවන් නේද අපි කොල්ලට? Come on hack it bro.
Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a
මේක
change.
අස්සේ යන්න
Come
වෙයි.
on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
හදන්න වෙන්නේ වකඩ දාලා තමයි ඔක්කොම ගිනි ගණන් ගියාලු. මොකද්ද මේ ආශාන් ඕකේ කියලා දාලා තියෙන්නේ? රොකට් ව යවන්න හදනි රොකට් යන්නේ නැහැ නේ.
Hey,
කමාන්ඩ්
Gamora,
මට.
did you really chop up the Shatari Queen?
Where'd you hear
රොකට්
that?
යමු.
Around?
I didn't kill it. I kidnapped it.
That was you. Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
මේ රොකට් ව යවන්න මට ඔප්ෂන් එක දෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ. shift එකේ ඉන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන්.
I do not see the mining ship amid all this wreckage.
Look around. It's hard to miss. Great big metal cylinder.
මට වෙන තැනක යන්න තියෙනවා. රූට් එක යවන්න මට ඔප්ෂන් එක දෙන්නේ නැහැ. sorry රොකට් එක යවන්න.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on Green Team.
Ditto.
All the five-person jobs I know are heists.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least.
බග් එකක් දන්නේ නැහැ නේ boys. අපිට පස්සට එයා වැඩිලෙමුද බලන්න.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
Shatari are like roaches. There's never just one.
It's fitting that they should die like insects.
ඒ මාරසින් ස්කෑන් කරලා ස්කෑන් කරලා nice.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Okay.
Can you
ස්කෑන්
squeeze in
කරන්න
there?
කවුද කිව්වේ මේක? ඒසත්
Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah,
better,
a manual override.
Team Rocket, we
Call
have
a friend
snagged
of
one of our
them.
number points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one.
මැරෙයිද දන්නේ නැහැ
Because of
මේක
maps and angles.
nice. rocket වැඩ.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
now what? video.
And boop.
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been
Hello,
thinking about
Robert.
buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another
Anything.
planet. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Stop.
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
මොනවුනත් කවන්නේ
Vince!
මේකට වෙඩි තියන්න ඕන.
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Oh, crap!
the heck?
Where's...
Oh, Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys?
ගම්මුරාව බේරගන්න.
You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you
ගේම්
can.
එක බලලා ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉම්ප්‍රූව් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඕනේ. එයා දැත්ත. අන්න මාත් ඉස්සර ෆිල්ම් බලලා දාන්න ටිකක් ඉංග්‍රීසි මේව කරලා. අදාව. ඉස්කෝලේ යන කාලේ ඉංග්‍රීසි බෑන්
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's
Alright.
not gonna be an option soon.
එක උඩක් දුවන්න පුළුවන්. මේ කොහෙට යන්නේ? follow group කියලා. follow rocket
I
මේ
see
rocket
it.
කොහොමද?
It's not your vision that I am.
Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
උතා. මම උලක් කර කර හිටියනේ දුවන්නේ. අප්පට සිරි කොතනින්ද ගහන්න වෙයිද දන්නේ නැහැ.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
on time ගමෝරා දැක්කම මේ පැත්තේ වහිනවා මෙහෙනම්
Just
පෑවි.
try to hold her still for
සූර්යය
us.
උදා වෙන ඉනි බෑවිලා. හරි let's go. දුවපන්
Access
කොහොමද?
free enough, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
yes.
Have you perished, you will?
La, 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 la.
Select the three! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
oh my.
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Well, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it in time?
Yeah, all in one piece.
team rocket.
Meet you
let's
in a
go.
sec.
No rush. It's nice and cozy.
අයිසක
in here.
පැතුම මේක
Not
තමයි
so much when you
Guardians of
can't
the
see in
Galaxy.
dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the system.
Groot වැටුණා එහා පැත්තේ Groot වෙනම එනවා. පුලින්දු.
Come on.
පුලින්දු.
Larkin tensor joint. Just neat.
අපිට මේ කලුවර යන්න තියෙන්නේ.
Okay, so life
Didn't
support
know that.
is back up. What's it look like out there?
සිග්නල් එක.
Mother of space.
what the heck? දෙන්න පොරකාඩ එක් ගන්න. මේ අර ස්ටෝන් එකක් තිබුණා.
Cool, you okay?
Yeah, it's just...
ටයිම් ස්ටෝන් එක වගේ.
Well, that's concerning.
ඩවුනා නා ඉවරයි.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
Good. බය වෙන්න එපා. Good වෙන්න එපා. මම හිතන්නේ good. ඒ බූන්දි වගේ සිරාට බූන්දි වගේනේ.
You okay, buddy?
ජෙට් බැක් එකේ ඩබල් ජම්ප් දාන එක තාම හම්බුන්නේ නැහැ. මට ඒක අන්ලොක් කරගන්න ඕන නේද? ඒසත් ඒක අරන් ගියා නම් හරිනේ. මොකක් හරි ගැජට් එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ ඒ වගේව දාගන්න. තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. මට තිබ්බනම් මම අරන් යනවා.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance.
ඒ උඩ මොකද්ද
We're
තියෙන
totally
දිලිසෙන
all right.
දැක්කද?
They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill? And I'm glad you're safe too.
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Side passage. Okay. Side passage.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
rocket තේරෙනවා
See any
තමයි.
rock?
What you think,
Mining
man?
equipment for that matter?
Well, no. Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Big unit. That's big.
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
So I got that.
Look at this old beauty.
I am good. Cyberpunk
This is a
cut down
vintage model
of
T
Cyberpunk
engineering
and fail, bro.
workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty
Well,
still
they-
works. Maybe I can
Craft
fix up
karan
your
pula.
gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Which rockets help use workbench craft parts?
Get a weird vibe off this place. Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what?
You know,
Oh,
ghosts.
Oh, please, Quill. Don't tell me you're one of those.
තව 560ක් තියෙනවා. මොකද craft කරගන්නේ? Magnet ආ මේක consumable magnet attract enemy drops. This way. මේකත් හොඳයි නේ. Grab this
And voila!
and voila. Voila. අනිත් ඒකට මදි අපිට තාම. මේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ තව? charge shot. මේ තියෙන්නේ gun එකේ එක එක upgrade කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මෙතනින් තව ඔක්කොම කරන්න. extra health තියෙනවා. shield restoration speed එක වැඩි කරගන්න පුළුවන්. වැඩිපුර මේ මොනවද මේවට කියන නම? components ಜಾති දෙකක් තියෙනවා. දෙකම කරන්න. guys මගේ මොන හරි component වැටලා තිබ්බොත් මට කියන්න අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ. issue not එහෙම brute කියන ඒව තේරෙන්නේ rocket විතරයි කාංචන ඕ ඒක තමයි වාකිව හරි හරි
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that brush.
okay
That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
oh keep down it
Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use.
අද්දේ කොයි use කරන්න rapid reload allows to cancel any even guns down reload කරන්න
It would suck to get busted in here. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler. Why'd I even bother upgrading those things if you aren't gonna use them? So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig?
මොකද බටන් එක ඔබන්න
Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster.
what the fuck මොකක්ද තියෙන බටන් එක
Remember to watch for useful scrap. You ain't got enough pockets, and create it.
මාකර එකක් ඔබන්න
Give me a tick. I'll be right
බඩෙන්
there.
බඩෙන් ඒක
I could really use...
trolls reload එක මොකක්ද fire and burn target ඕක දන්නේ නැහැ ability 1 3 PC එක හැදුවේ නැද්ද තාම හා ඒක දවලත්
It's a flarkin drink right now.
කත්තු නැද්ද බටන්
Hey, Groot. How do you make it that Shikari fun? Take your foot off its head.
right click කරන්න
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe?
අර දෙන්න
How did you manage to get here, buddy? You rode on what thing?
ඒක අර කොළ පාට සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා නේද? එතන තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා. CPU එක දාලා තියෙන්නේ බ්‍රදර්. විමේෂ් මම දැම්ම Ryzen 9 එක. මේ මෙතන මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ බොයිස්. අර කූල් ඩවුන් එක මේවා කරන්නේ. බලමු මේක ඇබිලිටි එකක්ද නේ? කූල් ඩවුන්. මට අවුට්ෆිට්ස් තියෙනවා. Hi. Followed. I like this one. Hello, Margaret Dal. No, I like the other. Make on the cool down එක තියෙනවා ඒකේ option එක මොකක්ද දන්නේ cool down කරනවා ඔයාලා දන්නවද down option බලමු ඒකේ ability එකෙන් දන්න ability use කරන එකෙන් දන්න track step fine fire second fire main quick reload මේ දෙකම එකයි තියෙන්නේ එකම බටන් එක fire main gun load what මොකක්ද ඉන්නේ
And
ඒක
thanks for the
ගහන එක
upgrade.
නවත්තලා ගහන්න
All right,
ඕන.
let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Location තිබ්බද?
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is
Hey,
crawling
Molyak.
with ugly.
What the heck?
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
What? Income! We got more critters to fight!
අද හිරයකින් ගහන්න ඕන.
Smash that tater! Man, Rocky, you
Yo.
really missed out. That was amazing.
Teamwork.
Access granted. For what?
Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking in Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
හරිද?
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
පාර. දැන් අල්ලගත්ත සීන් එක.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
යා මාස්ක් එකක් වගේනේ. guys මොකද හිතන්නේ මොකද්ද මේක?
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
new guardian collectible එකක්. අනේ. spinal control. Anyways. Up yeah. Ooh.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter,
What?
make some noise so we can find you.
Drax!
Ooh.
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your
Ito yan,
comms
baby.
if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
මේ එහා පැත්තේ materials එක ගන්න. අපිට සත්තු ඉන්නේ. මේ සත්තුන්ට නන්දාම් ගන්න.
You read my mind! Refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Oh. Okay.
I do not hurry! Hey!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you! Nobody's hiding!
කොල්ලා බැස්ස වැඩේට.
Toss him around!
That is tower getting.
Forward for the big guy! The other big guy! Sure did!
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem!
මට සිරි ගමෝරතා.
My turn.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask. Not such a tough nut after all.
Teamwork. It's the dream work.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
Okay, though. What's that?
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
මේක වට්ටු. කිස්සගෙන් ආවේ. කිස්සගෙන් ආවේ වෙන්න කිස්සගේ සෙට් එක බලලාද මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? Yo. Yo boys. මොකද වෙන්නේ? කිස්සගේ සෙට් එක welcome to the stream. වොසොන් ඕනි කියලා වොසොන් ගහනවා අනිවාර්යෙන්. අපි මේක ඉවර කරලා වොසොන් ගහමු. Yo brother මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? සිසිරා ඉල්ල ඉන්නවා කිස්සගේ රේට් එකක්ද? Nice. Kushan thank you follow එකට. Supun C thank you follow එකට. Natula Matisha thank you follow එකට. Yo කිස්සගේ රේට් එක. Welcome to the stream guys. Thank you රේට් එකට කිස්සා. Welcome buddy. මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? කිස්සගේ වැටලී වංශය. ඔක්කොම follow කරගෙන යනවා. Thank you brothers. Thank you කිස්සගේ set එක. කිස්සා live එකේදී නේ කිස්සා බලමුද අපි ගිහිල්ලා. Yo මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? අපි යන් කිස්සා බලන්න. follow කරගෙන යන set එක. Jeez. වැටලි යන්නේ.
වෙලාවට මාව බලාගෙන ඉන්න බා මම දාන ලින්ක් එකට තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ යන්න ඕන රේට්. තවත් ලයිව් එකක් තියෙනවා අපි ලයිව් එකකටත් දැන් ඊළඟට
එන්නේ. Bro. follow කරගෙන කිස්සා bro මොකෝ වෙන්නේ?
තීම් සිමියුලේටර් එක ගහන්න අපි ඒක තීම් සිමියුලේටර් 2 ඒ කියන්නේ අලුත් එක ආවයින් පස්සේ අපි ගහමු. මාව බලාගෙන ඉන්න බා මම දානවා අලුත් එක මේව කරන් පස්සේ මචං අපි මේ අලුත් ගේම් එක රිලීස් වුණාන් පස්සේ ඒකම ගහමු එකපාර. ඒක හොඳයි. කට්ටෙන් අපි ටික වෙලාවක් මේ වෙතර වෙලා බලාගෙන ඉමු. ඉතින් මාත් පට්ට මාස ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් එකක් ගත්තා ආයි. මම බලන්න කැමති ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් වලින් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම උඩින්ම ඉන්න එකක්. කෝ ලින්ක් එක පෙන්නන්නේ නැද්ද? නාපෝ දාගෙන යනවා මචං කට්ටියට එන්න බලන්න. සෙට් එක 200 ගාණක් සෙට්ලා ඉන්නවා. ෂණික වරෙන් කොල්ලනේ හනික වරෙන් මෙන්න මෙහෙම.
Thank you කිස්සගේ සෙට් එක. wash love. 100ක් බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා. Let's go. මම පුළුවන් විදිහට නන්දි කියවන්නම් guys. කිස්සගේ ගාවේ කියලා දාලා දෙනවා. ඉසුරු ඉන්නවා. Thank you ඔක්කොම follow කරලා. Let's go. Taridu, thank you follow එකට ඔක්කොම කිස්සගේ සෙට් එක much love guys. Let's go. අපි එහෙනම් ගේම් එක පැත්තට යමු නේ. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට බලන්න අපි ගේම් එක ප්ලේ කරන්නම් ටිකක්. Bad කිස්සගෙන් ආවේ කිස්සගේ සෙට් එක. Thank you so much. හරි අපි දැන් මෙතන හිටියේ මේක කැඩුවානේ. ඒක පාත් වුණාද?
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
කිස්සගෙන් ආවේ GG කියලා දාලා දෙනවා. අපිට මෙතන උඩට යන්න විදියක් හොයාගන්න ඕනේ දැන්. ඒක සෙකන්ඩ් පේජ්. Gamora views කරන්න කියලා තියෙනවා. Press කිස්සගෙන් ආවේ GG. Thank you set එකටම. Thank you much love guys. Let's go. Boys මෙතනින් කොහොමද අපි යන්නේ හොයාගෙන? Gamora can cut RTX out. ඉතින් කට් කරපන්. මේටි
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
Come on, Gamora.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior.
Here.
Right there's good.
Done.
Kissa live.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Clark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Yeah, me. Allowed out. What? Stars? කවුද මේ ස්ටාර්ස් දෙන්නේ අපිට? සද්ද විතරයි ආවේ. ඒ කමෙන්ට් එක මිස් වුණා. ඒ ස්ටාර්ස් සද්ද විතරයි ආවේ මේ පේන්නන්නේ නැහැ නේ කමෙන්ට් එක. ඒක මිස් වුණා බොයිස් සර්වර් වෙන්න ඕන කවුද? ඔයගොල්ලන් දන්නවා නම් කමෙන්ට් එක රිප්ලයි කරන්න එතකොට මට පින් කරන්න. ඕකේ. අපි යමු.
Rocket! Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree.
Welcome, buddy.
Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Boys, Dilsen මොනවද ගැටුත් කියන්නේ? Hi, දැන් set වුණා. උනේ කන්න ගියා.
You mean besides the
Right.
comms going dead for no
Welcome back,
reason?
There was a reason. You
දැන්
collided.
තව
All of
ඉස්සරහට
the
යන්නේ.
scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the time went out before that.
එනේ යන්න.
This place, I don't know. It just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or a grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Oh no. එන්න යන්න පුළුවන්.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many
I
systems
got
out
that
there
kind
are
of
now
thing.
just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who was doing the drilling.
ඒ තව දිලිසෙන එකක් දැක්කා. ස්ටාලෝඩ් මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? ඒ ඔයගොල්ලන් දැක්කනේ නැද්ද මේ? හරි මම දැක්ක තාම ආවේ.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
ඒක අරන් යන් පට්ට ගැජට්. follow කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා. Thank you guys. ඔක්කොටම follow කරපු ඔක්කොටම thank you. notification ගොඩක් ආවා මට කියව ගන්න බැරුණා.
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Come on, guys.
We haven't even placed it yet.
Let's
just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Come on, Gamora.
You're right. This isn't working.
Clerk! It's like we woke up the whole ship.
When you handle gauge is full, trigger your handle with R. Okay.
Guys, huddle up!
Nice.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I
Maybe
gotta
our
say,
pep talk
it's
है
fucking scary out there, Quill.
Foot darts on the field. Danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Yes!
Great!
This is
Okay, come on, nigga. Yo. Come on, group.
I will destroy you all!
sounds like drag.
Bombe dapat, bombe.
Drax is right. This really gets the blood pumping.
Do not expect me to lower my guard, assassin!
Watch your back.
You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill!
Let's not go nuts.
Come on, Gamora.
You don't stick. This is more like it.
Okay, so green team has its uses.
Keep them busy, crew! Wipe them out, Rocket!
Yes.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Hey, Navi.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Security heavy.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks
Come
like
on.
it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
The hacker boy
Watch a genius at work.
Avatar gaming හොඳයිද මං ගහලා ඉවර කරා එක
You're a
ගේම් එකක්. ඔයා
miracle
ගහපු එකම
worker,
දන්නේ.
man.
ඊම ගේම්
This
නැති
tech was
Avatar.
built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken!
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
The heck? එකක් දිනනවා එකෙක්.
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
Okay.
Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
මොකක්ද දාන්න? දෙලින් උඩ යන්න.
This beast is proving formidable.
It's proving annoying.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill. I think it's playing with us.
Could be a trap.
Somebody just grab it!
Trying, Peter. I can barely see it.
The heck?
Somebody kneecap that thing.
Does it even have? It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Find a way to capture the
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, has more in common.
මෙයා සතෙක් වගේනේ.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
monster.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Anda Rizella aku. Aku marah aku. Okay.
The place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go!
Let's go. Yang parasite type.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Oh no.
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Ooh.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get go on my ship!
My shit!
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
Not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is how...
Shit.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get go on my ship!
My shit!
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Brute says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
I got this. Shut up.
Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Alright. Boost galera ni.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Ada hit no mau kali lagi je.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
first chapter ඉවරයි වගේ.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle name. Hey, Corell!
That
How
doesn't
you
sound
doing?
good.
How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space?
Hi, Malky.
You consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey,
Double down.
killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corral. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic
You
Law
touched me, guys.
ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew
Good
under
thing I
arrest
didn't
for
touch
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the creature. Hide the...
Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
පරණ කෑල්ලක්.
Just speak to Centurion Corral.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead.
Yeah, Luan.
Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
Guardian.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry. Excuse me. I just need to.
Saturn, thank you. 10 stars.
Cadet Gold,
Much love.
what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
කෙල්ලේ පොඩ්ඩක් කට වැඩි
What's
වෙන්නේ.
the jacket?
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say
They cannot even fathom.
හිම බෝලේ මොකෝ
How
වෙන්නේ?
can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Okay.
Hey, kiddo, you there?
ඒක අර පොඩි ලබ් එකක් තියෙනවා.
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on!
Sorry.
Get boots! That gold, was it?
නිවන් සිරාට පට්ට ගේම් මේ නීම
Oh, it's nice to
හදලා.
meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird. Get home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
දෙන්න යාළුවෝ ඒ
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
වගේ දුවත් දන්නේ නැහැ.
This glass door around the corner will be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
මේ ජෙට් පැක් එකක් නෑ කෙල්ල මේ ඩිඇක්ටිවේට් කරා ඒක.
This way.
Dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard? Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
കണ്ടിട്ട് കയറി
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
മൈക്ക് കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റണം.
Down here.
Don't we establish your special key thing doesn't work?
It'll work. Any day now.
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine, Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Bad news.
Did you hear me?
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman.
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
Thank you.
This way.
If this is an attempt to escape
taking a
your
button.
mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is
Button.
cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding. which is, you know,
ෆිල්ම්
the
එකේ වගේ
good
ඩයලොග්
kind of
හදලා
pirating.
තියෙනවා. ඉවෙන්ට් තියෙනවා අපේ. Guys, මොකද හිතන්නේ so far?
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
පවත්තලින් තලෝඩ් ඇඳලා තියන්න ඕන. ගයිස් තව මේ බෙන්ච් එකක් හම්බුණා මතක් කරගන්න මං ගාව ගොඩක් මැටීරියල් තියෙනවා දැන් අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න ඕන.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
ගෲට්ගේ අම්මට ගෲට්ගේ කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් පටනේ on the broken is a translate.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Thank God. I'm bored of polite line.
I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
Upsign කරපන්. කෙල්ලේ upsign කරන්න. නෑ දැන් දෙන්නේ.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh.
I can explain.
I doubt him out.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hala's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Okay. මෙන්න මේ කෙල්ල මේ ස්ටාලෝඩ්ගේ පරණ කෑල්ලක්.
You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he?
මෙයා ප්‍රශ්න අරන්
I
තියන්නේ
suspect
මම
Peter
හිතන්නේ අර
misspoke something
අපි
he
ඉස්සලා
often
කලින්
has to
ගිය
do.
වර්ල්ඩ් එකේ
So I
ටාස්ක් එක
suggest you
කම්ප්ලීට්
worry
කරුවා
less about what he
නැති
said
මට
and
හිතෙන්නේ.
more about what I'm saying now.
Backpedaling.
What you did was extremely dangerous.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled
Nikki
herself really
support
well.
කරන්න
You have
පවුන
every
පොඩි
reason to be
කෙල්ල.
proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I have choices.
I think your mom might be on you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
Okay.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there. I
දැන් මේ
hacked
ගේම්
them.
එකේ මේ ගේම් එකේ choices තියෙනවා. ඔයගලන් පේනනේ දෙක තියෙන්නේ. ඒ දැන් මට පුළුවන් ගේම් එකේ යන විදිය වෙනස් කරන්න. මේක මේ cool down එක පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනස් කරන්න හොඳයිනේ. Cool down. අර ඩයලොග් වල මේ කූල් ඩවුන් එක ටග් ගාලා යනවා අර ඕගොල්ලන්ට ඒක එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්න කලින් ඒක යනවා ඒක. Anyway,
you hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been
ඒ
sleeping at
අදින
the
මොකෝ
job.
වෙන්නේ?
All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
මේකේ days කියලා නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ rotations cycles කියලා කියන්නේ. නරකම නෑ නේ මගේ පරණ කෑල්ල.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers. Some kid.
අපි trespass කරා කියලා මේ අත්තඩංගුවට අරගෙන තින්නේ. යෝමල්.
I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
What?
You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Father. 12 and 12 years ago. On a second thought, only fair to ask Chewie what he wants. Do the math. Let's find out. අපි බලමු මේ කී කවුද කියලා. නිකි කාගේ දුවද කියලා. මගේ දුවද දන්න මේ කියන්නේ. මෙයාගේ කොල්ලගේ දුවද දන්න බලමු.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship and a Class 2 biohazard.
9,000 fine.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Okay, අපි බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා වාච් කළා.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
මේගොල්ලෝ නිකන් Galaxy එකේ පොලිසිය වගේ තමයි ආරිස් සෙට් එක.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
Ramesh, thank you, bro. Ramesh.
So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
Okay.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
9,000 units හොයන්න ඕන දැන්. Guys, අපිට ෆයින් එකක් ගැහුවා. මේගොල්ලන්ගේ මං හිතන්නේ කරන්සි එක තමයි units. Unit 9000ක ෆයින් එකක් ගහලා තියෙන්නේ දැන්. අපි දැන් හොයන්න ඕන සල්ලි.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
set එක GG bro.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as
නිල් පාට හිටපු කෙල්ල මෙයා කලින් යාළු වෙලා හිටපු අර පරණ සීන් එකක් කිව්වේ පරණ කෑල්ලක් මේ කොල්ලගේ දැන් එයා නිකන් එන ලොකු සීන් එක කියන්නේ එයාගේ මේ එයා මොකක් හරි ප්‍රොමෝෂන් එකක් කරන නිකන් Galaxy එකේ පොලිසිය වගේ මූ ඉතින් මූ හැදිලා නැහැ මූ මේ විකාර කරගෙන ඉඳලා දැන් මූ අල්ලගත්තා ඒකයි වුනේ දැන් අවුරුදු 12කට පස්සේනේ අරයට දුවෙක් ඉන්නවා එහෙම සීන් තේරෙනවනේ මා ටික තමයි දෙන්නේ හොයාගන්න තාම
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Pirate code. Tell me. The Ravagers had this code, pirate code?
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base.
Thank you for following me, brother.
Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance.
Like
I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Any coins?
Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier
Your
ways to get paid.
Units
What about selling
them
Gamora's
fine
crap?
what? 9,000.
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each.
Peter? Rocket trying to vote to sell Groot, vote to sell the rocket. Oh, I like Groot. Guys, what are you Groot the rocket the Groot to sell karamude, rocket to sell karamude. Dinna mona. Boys, what are you Groot to sell karanne? No. Rocket to sell karum, Groot to the agana. Groot to sell karum. Tani handle karagan rocket the molly thino. Groot kira daano okkum.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
No problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
We all complain. Happy. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As
Objective
beast merchants, we
updated.
will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Reach the reach Lady Hellbender's fortress. අන්න අරග වෙන්නේ නැදනේ.
Dynamite
Fortress කියන්නේ බලකොටුවක් නෙවෙයි.
I do not see what explosives have to do with our current position.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Keep hiking, Trev.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct in child and subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Oh, your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
ඔයාලා නික්මස්ගේ ලයිව් එක බලලා දෙනවා නෙමෙයි වොයිස් කරලා තියෙන කවුද දන්නේ
Way too close. Well played, Lady Hellbender.
ඒක වොයිස් එක වගේ නේද
So we're still doing this? Yes! Flarkin storm.
Them winds invigorate you. They remind me of a fine Catalpian gale.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Yes! Fine.
Brute says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
මහිතේ මැරලා කියනවා
Everyone okay?
Team the dead man වගේ
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
ජෙලි කෑල්ලක් වගේ
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Get ready! Ale, let's do this. Tamo thai. Woo! Okay, wait a minute.
I was getting
down.
bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Good down. Wait a minute. down.
Time to step back.
Yeah, down.
Nice to meet you.
Come on, go me down there.
At least those cars are vulnerable.
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
I'm gonna get mud in my fur. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
Keep moving around.
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin.
Come on, Gamora.
Feel this?
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later. Toxic spikes.
Why would this thing even exist?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
I am trying to destroy. Spikes are incoming.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Come on, make up and Gamora.
Any last word? I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by a Viking wasn't exactly enough for you.
I
will end you. Hold up, Rocket. This is the local fauna. It's about to be an endangered species.
We need to destroy the jelly.
Smash it inside! Just some general life advice.
Watch it. Spikes.
Trash Sacker! Prepare for thieves! The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
You should try stabbing them.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
You
Hold them down, Groot!
Let's go.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great.
Rocket demo
Everyone
wind
watch
control
out for
lega.
beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
And mind scene did it in again.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Only question is, which
Yeah,
one
almost
of
had
us
that
will
count,
jump
Madonna.
first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Eh? Monster කෙනෙක්ගේ සද්දයක් එනවනේ boss. Hi රවින්දු මොකෝ වෙන්නේ?
There's further proof that we're not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
මොකද්ද මේ? Organs of මොකක්ද මේ pruning recommended for pollinator access. Okay. වෙඩි තියලා බලමු.
Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Okay.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Okay.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Lady.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
My game hub high කොහමද?
I shall hurl the creature over the chasm.
Boys like කරලා නැත්නම් like කරන්න stream එකට. අපි දැන් මේ කය දෙකක් විතර ගහලා තියෙනවා.
Put me down.
Stop.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, gas face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
උස්සලා විසිට කරා මල බලන්න. ඔව් නයිස්. ඌව තමයි යවන්න ඕන වගේ සීන් එක.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Come on. Somehow I don't know.
Whoa, they're like flying ticks.
Be glad you're not B-side!
Abby!
No, you don't let them grab it!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
Finish this! You could not let me out, assassin!
Come on, good.
Make like a tree!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Gamora! Danger close, Rocket! Slice and dice!
Anyone else know this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora! Rocket! Blast him! Gamora, put him down!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big flying bangs!
Oh, Marilyn.
I will face all of the Hellbent beasts! Maybe she pay us to refill her stock!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Isha, muko winni, bro.
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Thank you, brother.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into
Yeah,
place.
didn't
They were
they?
carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues. Musclehead threw them over the ravine against their will. Lady Hellbender could no doubt accomplish such a feat.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
Yeah,
They're
then
made of
තියෙන
rock.
පාරක් වගේ නේ
Thanks,
boy.
genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
She is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Double jump done. එතෙන් යන්න බැරිද? මම හිතන්නේ එහා පැත්තේ ඉද්දි යන්න.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
මට අතෙන්ට
Maybe.
යන්න උන අර
Or
මැටීරියල්
maybe she
ඇත්තම
was
ගන්න.
real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
අලුත් ටැබ්ලට් පොයින්ට්ස් එකක් ආවද? අපි මේ කාගේ එකද ගන්න වැඩිපුර? ආයෙ මොකද තියෙන්නේ? ඒ ඔක්කොටම ටික ටික බෙදලා දෙමුනේ මගේ එකම මේවා කරන්න නැතුව. Shadow Strike එක පට්ටනේ. Shadow Strike එක කියන්නේ අර ඒකේ පට්ට ෆාස්ට් වෙලා ගිහලා ගහන එක. ඉතින් මට අතෙන්ට යන්න ඕන.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
These mouth breathers worship monsters. Maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't
Hello,
worship
මැරිලා
them.
බලමු එතෙන්ට යන්න. එහා පැත්තේ දන් දුන්නොත් හොඳයි. මම හිතන්නේ දෙන්න. Recent checkpoint එක එතන.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Maybe they weren't carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50
මම
units
නෑ
as
අපි යන්න මේ
an
පැත්තට.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Right.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
රොකට් එතන දෙන්නේ නැහැ bro option එක. මං ඇවිල්ලා ඉවරයි නේ එතන.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me, Groot, are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine.
Just go.
No, you
Yeah,
just go.
Dragon can
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's
Kela kina
fine.
leaders la
Perfectly
saman istaka
safe.
yanna. Kina dangerous ta yanna hai leaders.
Do not even
leaders
think
la
of
yawanna.
pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Put bed palamak wage hadanna. Root na වැටෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ කොයි වෙලෙත් හැමතිස්සෙම මුල්ලදී.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
අතින් 100 අකුරු ගහන්න ඕන ටක් දාලා. රූට් ගනුත් බෑ. එතන ඔප්ෂන්ස් දුන්නේ නැහැ. අතෙන්ට විතරයි දුන්නේ. masih jauh nih. Timing. Ale, let's go. Wow. Kayak kok. හරියටම උබාගෙන ඉන්න තියෙන්නේ. ඔයිස් පඩෙන් ලේසි නෑ එතන යන්න. ටිකක් ඉන්න ඕනනේ ඒක ඔබන්න කලින්. අපි ටිකක් වෙලා ඉඳලා බලමු මුකුත් නොකර. නිකන් දුවලා ඔන්න වැටිලා බලන්න යන්නේ කොතනින්ද ඔබන්නේ. නැත්තම් මං කලින් ඔබන වැඩි.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
තක්කාලි දාන්න එපා.
I got it.
Putas. මේකේ සත්තු වලි තියෙනවනේ.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
මේ වගේ සතෙන් මොකක් හරි දෙන්න හිතුවක්.
Monster.
Some enemies have multiple health bar. As in, come on, Groot. Do something.
Well, my business is booming. Claw with fervor.
Never see it coming. I knew something was stopping us.
It will not find us easy prey.
Easy, guys. Easy.
Hey, let's do this thing. Doesn't seem to like that idea.
Puta.
Bullets just bounce off its back.
Poke it in the
Good,
belly.
come on.
It's soft and vulnerable.
Come on. Okay.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Net එක කැපුවා.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That
net
its
එක
tail
කපලා
between its
එව්වේ
legs.
දැක්කනේ. Movie එකේ හිටියනේ ඒක තමයි.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're
Avatar
scared?
එකෙත් ඉන්නවනේ
Yes.
නිකන්
I
ඔය
mean, there's
වගේ
obviously a way out up
මුලින්ම
there. It's
පස්සෙන් එළවෙන
exactly
එක.
what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let's settle. Let's scale this down to track.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Aha. Nice.
Looks like there's one of those
Craft
vintage
කරන්න.
workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
මොකක්ද හදාන්නේ අපි? Super kill punch. All perks. Charge shot. මොකක්ද හොඳ boys making? Visor. 2. GG අනුද තව ability point එකක් එනවා. ඔව් නේ එකක් දාමු. ගන් එකේ දෙකක් තියෙනවා දැන්. අපි ගන් එක සම්පූර්ණ මේවා කරලා charge shot low life buff tactical scan එක එච්චර air grid around targets shoot time by පට්ටනේ
Ta-da!
tactical scan එපා okay ගන්න එකේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ tactical scan එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ knockdown dash avoid falling count by dash එකක් දාමු
And voila!
and voila එච්චරයිනේ දැනට එච්චරයි guys අර මේ මේ වැඩිලා තියෙන material දැක්කොත් මට කියන්න අර ඒක පස්සේ important
Contraption. Ah, right. Perhaps your magical mask.
ability point එකක් ආවා brute එකක් දාමුද brute එකක් nice
Relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
කොහෙද යන්නේ
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried
get to
in the
higher
ground.
ground where's higher ground
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the
Staying on
storm
the
will
base,
have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
I'm surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
he's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Gamora
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. So somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well, no explosions, Rocket.
Boring.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Okay.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Groot, any suggestions?
He says we should use it to upgrade the Milano, which is a terrible idea. It clearly ain't compatible.
Next, Will.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Come on, Gamora.
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you at it.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up.
Okay. Reactor unit, got it. Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
Makes the dream work.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Whoa! You gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
They
feared many back then.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Come on, good.
Some schmack reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do
Mo
something.
tawa ikman to gilid.
Like what?
Mangwa gi kotai. Come on, good.
Quill?
හරි මට තේරුණා දැන්. ඔබ බේර ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. අය වැඩි chat එකේ delay එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක හදන්නකෝ. chat එකේ delay එකක් නෝ. chat එකේ delay එකක් නෑ. ඒ chat එකේ නෙමෙයි සම්පූර්ණ මේකෙම delay එකක් තියෙනවා.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
I'm ready.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill.
Kumuta. කරන්න දැන් වෙඩි කියන්නේ දැන් මැග්නට් කොහොමද මට සිරි
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
ආයේ ගන් දෙක එකතු කරලා එක ගන්නයක් හදුවා පට්ට එක
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just, can't you? Just,
please, it comes along.
Who take well,
well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys.
Some kind of morphine nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Press 1 to get one shot. Press 1 to equip the ice shot. Ice shot එක ගාලා බලමු.
It's an ice cube. That's fun.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Come on, kapan.
This is how it's done!
Show us the bus. The time to put these guys on ice.
We get it! Now get freezing!
Branch out, Groot.
Don't let them get too close!
That's the lady with the sword. It's all you, Gamora.
This will hurt much!
You got some luck, Quill.
Peter gets all the best toys!
Oh no.
The jelly is charging! My clothes bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters. It belongs on a warpath!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Kapalla.
Rocket! Safety's off! Will these things come in different flavors?
No doubt they taste horrible.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that
Kan
man a
bella
gold
Tutorials. Oh.
star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Okay.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Of course we can.
More stubborn than expected.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Ah, okay.
Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a...
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Drax, can you try again?
You try again. I'm good, yo. Chami, mo ko vendo.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
You will. I did it! Impressive! Well, now we gotta get the next one out.
Okay. Come on,
Drax,
this one.
can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Okay. Good.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Yo, C19 mo ko winni.
Oh, what reeks in here?
Hi, Dinia mo ko winni, bro. Guys, like කරලා නැත්නම් like කරන්න stream එක. මේ episode එක ඉවර කරන්න try එකක් දෙමු. තව පැය භාගයක් වගේ තමයි මට වෙලාව තියෙනවා.
Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Nice.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocky, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
හරිනේ දැන් එන්න පුළුවන් කස්ටියස්. Okay.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
කියන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ කරන්න නේද ඉන්නේ.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Kata, what the heck? Kita, what this thing? The lady having the basis to have crash, phone call, crash, no phone, Chitari, and resistance jump. And big judge. Work. Okay. Let's move.
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least the...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay. No throwing and no shooting.
Islamu visit karade.
We'll just look around.
Islamu visit karade mu ganne gatta.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
What do we have here?
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Okay.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Stink
I
wall.
fear I will regret this.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh.
I am clenching every orifice right.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
Okay.
Anybody?
මේ මොකද්ද මේ? බස් එකක්ද?
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
මේ කේජ් එකට බූට් දාගෙන යන් කියලා කියන්නේ.
The more thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Guys, මේක මෙතනින් save වේද මන් නැවතුව. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Stumpy's back!
අන්න නැට්ට කපුප එකයි යාළුවයි දෙන්නම ඉන්නවා.
Watch out! These things can really move! Spray and pray! The answer to everything! Lock it! Go wild! Punch him up! Or end this now!
Get the point?
No! They ain't tree bombs! Those are tentacles, not roots! A wicked rapping through its encasement appears futile! Give them a taste of their own medicine? Root! Hog-tie time! All you weapons! Sucked off the you! Watch out! Drax is caught berserk! Guys, huddle up!
අම්මන්ට සිටි. පෙප් ටෝක් එකක් තියෙනවා.
What a
ඒක
bunch of
වට්ටම
losers!
උන්ටිගේ
Me
නැහැ
and
නේ.
Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
That's
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Let's do this. I'm going up.
Keep moving! These things are fast! Slow him down! What is next, Peter Quill? Stop him, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Meet your maker! Its weakness is exposed! I thought we'd never kill that thing!
Nice job taming the tentacle kitty, everyone!
Beware the unsteady posterior!
උඹට හෙල්ප් බාර් කීයක් තියෙනවද?
No, they ain't tree bombs. Those are tentacles, not roots. Rocket, do your thing. Gamora, slice him up. I can't believe these things hold a grudge. He'll break this ain't his first run match. Well, they won't be as fast if you pin him down. Oh, come to me, beast.
Alright.
You are coming with me.
මට සිරි. කොහොමද කේජ් එක?
We better hurry.
Nice.
First rain, then jelly.
එහෙනම් guys අපි මෙතනින් නවත්තමුනේ.
Stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters.
හෙට ගහමු
I
ඉදිරියට
hate
ඒක.
this flirting planet.
පැය 3:00මාරක් සෙල්ලම් කරා අපි. මේක පැය 20ක් විතර තියෙනවලු ගේම් එක.
Stinky
අපි මෙතනින්
slime puddle
නවත්තමු.
part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together. හරි. එහෙනම් boys අපි මෙතනින් නවත්තමු.
No, it ain't.
ගේම් එක ගැන මොකද හිතන්නේ? Alright. යාම ලස්සන music එක. Shishi akka යනවාද Warzone එක අනිවාර්යෙන් අද රැට බුබියා Warzone ගහන්න එයි. ප්‍රිමේෂ් ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ hi bro කියලා දෙනවා hi bro මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? ඉතින් ඔන්න අපි යන්නයි හදන්නේ. අද අපි සෙල්ලම් කරේ Guardians of Galaxy අලුත්ම ගේම් එක. ගේම් එක පට්ට. දැන් පැය 3ක් ගියා මට තේරුනේ නැහැ. ගේම් එක නියමයි graphics සුපිරි. ඔයගලන්ට පුළුවන් කට්ටිය බයි කරලා play කරන්න. නැත්නම් හෙට සෙට් වෙන්න මම හෙට උදේත් මේ ගේම් play එක අරන් එනවා. මම හිතන්නේ අපිට මේක සතියක් විතර ගහන්න වෙයි මට පේන විදිහට ටිකක් දිග ගේම් එකක්. එහෙනම් හෙට ලයිව් එකෙන් සෙට් වුණේද boys? Thank you so much මෙච්චරලා අපිත් එක්ක සෙට් වෙලා හිටිය ගේම් එක නම් සුපිරි කියලා දාලා තිනවා. Thank you so much මෙච්චරලා සෙට් වෙලා හිටියට අපිට shares 124ක් හම්බුලා තිනවා. Thank you ඔක්කොම. reactions 252ක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් like කරලා නැත්නම් like කරගෙන යන්න ආයෙත්. එහෙනම් boys I hate a set වෙමු. Thank you again. ඔක්කොටම ආදරේ. ගෙවල් වල වෙලා ඉන්න පරිස්සමෙන් ඉන්න කොරෝනා වලින් පරිස්සම් වෙන්න අපි ගිහින් එන්නම්. හෙට ලයිව් එකකින් සෙට් වෙනකන්. ටටා බයි ඔක්කොටම.
And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me